What's up, my Fina loves? It's Miss Fina D coming to you all from Vina Entertainment News. So most of you are aware at this point that Porsha Williams is engaged. You know, she's just glowing, she's happy, she's pregnant with her first child. This is also her fiance Dennis' first child. I mean, they've been going on trips, celebrating their baby with prayer parties, and they were recently seen at Eva's and Marcel wedding. Just everything is just like peaches and cream, smell the roses. They were recently also seen at Porsha family charity event, Hosea Feed the Hungry and Homeless. Most of you are aware that Porsha Williams is the granddaughter of Hosea Williams, and knowing that he was so active with the civil rights movement, all of that, people were like, really, Porsha, when she did that whole underground railroad situation and all of that. But she was seen, giving back, and she went ahead and posted these images right here, and also posted information of how you can give back, the website, and basically the dollar amount of, when you give, what your money is going to do, how it's going to help people. I've been in Atlanta for years, and I'm fully aware that not only does, her family have this major organization and been giving back for a long time, around the holiday, Thanksgiving, they bless a lot of people during Thanksgiving. So this little chart right here, 10,000 meals by Thanksgiving, $8, equal 1 meal, $24 equal 3 meals, $80 equal 10 meals. So, everything is going great. Now, of course, we all saw the trailer of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. So even though Porsha right now is all smiles, right? This is her fiance. He was at the event with her, and he also posted this nice message, just, letting her know that, he supports whatever she's doing and all of that, right? So the season already been filmed and all of that. So the fact that they are smiling and everything look great. And also too, I get it as social media, just because people are smiling on social media doesn't mean everything is perfect. However, I'm not saying they are. I'm just saying, however, the fact that they're smiling, everything looks great now with the season being over, means that they have worked through and discussed whatever difficulties they're going through. Of course, once you see things for yourself, when the camera start rolling, it might bring out some feelings and all of that, but Porsha looks like she's in this, for forever, and we shall see. Well, with everything that's going great, back to the trailer. We saw the trailer. Candy is going to allegedly be sitting with, the assistant that Porsha got in a fight with, and she's going to be spilling some tea about Porsha Boo and, his ways and all of these things, and he's a cheater allegedly, and all of these things, right? But we're just going to have to wait for the show to see. Well, Porsha is happy and she's smiling, everything is going great, but her fiance her fiance had a business deal with his ex, that went bad. All right, they've been in court going back and forth for a while. Toya Wright involved in a multi-million-dollar lawsuit, court documents inside. I had said they had the court documents, One of our tipsters sent us the information, and apparently the co-founder of Queen Virgin Remy, Shanice Thompson, is accusing her business partner, Dennis McKinley, of breaching his contract and profits from 12 different stores, including Toya Wright's online sales. In a suit, Thompson states that everyone agreed to split everything 50-50, but has yet to see a dime. They are spelling her name Thomason, Thomason. The first time it was spelled as Thompson. So I'm just go with the one that's written in here. Noted that she was responsible for obtaining the Toya Wright line alone. Queen Virgin Remy entered the Atlanta market back in 2012 with its first location in Midtown. which Toya used the same concept for her branding and promoting her own hairline. Even though both concepts are simple, but the legal battle would be anything but. The fraud, McKinley, ended up naming himself the sole members of all the hair franchises, including Toya's. But the kicker is he never owned or worked for anything. She's built despite them being partners. But of course, he is claiming otherwise. But the question is, what does Toya have to do with this? Despite her being a face for her brand and hair, well, the partner was stealing from Toya too. Nevertheless, things are going to get very interesting with all parties involved. And this is for celebrityxo.com, and they had the court documents, okay? So let's see what ended up with that whole case. So that's very interesting. Well, people were joking on this blog page saying that Porsha needs to be careful before this guy come and also steal her money as well. So basically, to sum it up, everybody agreed to split 50-50, but then he went ahead and basically said that he was the sole owner and wanted to get everything for himself. So that's what the suit was about. Whether he won or Thompson won or who won, whatever the case might be, I don't really care to go digging. I'm not that concerned about Porsha love life. People ask, and I got the information for people. Well, her daughter got very mad, okay, and decided that, you know what, I'm going to defend my mother. You know, the show didn't even start yet, but I'm going to go ahead and defend my mother. So I'm going to go ahead and post this on social media. So I'm going to read what she wrote. I'm blocking out some people's name because one thing about talking bad about someone, go in on that person. If you have beef with that person, do your thing. But it's when you start name dropping and dragging other people in the mess, other people who probably don't have nothing to do with it, don't want their name out there in the media. It's like, why are you dragging me in this? This have nothing to do with me. So I went ahead and blocked out those names. Now, as far as Toya Wright is public information. She wrote, I have been quiet the whole time. McKinley, since my mom, I erased her mom name, has been in this lawsuit with you, but you would not lie and make her look bad. All this fakeness to get on TV, you ain't nothing but a fraud, crook, and a thief. You she meant out here holding Porsha's stomach in pics, but the whole time my mom was pregnant by you jumped on her and beat her. That's heavy. Allegedly, guys. I'm not co-signing any of this. Am I lying, McKinley? All the hurt you caused my mom, I would never forgive you. You asked my mom to be your business partner in Queen Virgin Remy because you didn't have the money to start it. Then you go and lie and take it from us. I finished school early to help build it, and this is what you do? Your name as the sole owner, knowing you didn't even have the money or even a car to get around. Wow, a car to get around in. What about Toya Wright hair deal? So my mom didn't do that hair deal? You talked about Toya like a dog, calling her broke and a D-list celebrity, and she should be glad to get that hair money when you taking off the top. But what I don't understand is why you didn't testify in court. Testify in court, Toya, when you know the truth. Every base you got now, you bought from somebody else. Cruel. He have a little cool lounge, and the hot dog factory. You didn't build these businesses. Ask, I erased her name, how you had take his site down to stop his money, or when my mom got the management deal done with Maya Scott. She was going to be on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, but she quit because she didn't like where the storyline was going, and look at God, she quit, and now she's on Star or scripted show, and she's been on there for a few seasons and doing her thing. And you fire her from my mom's phone the day she moved to Atlanta from to make it look like she did it. Then you bought all the domain names associated with Toya, Amaya, and Perez to try to stop their money. What about how dirty she meant you were? She put you was. To Vanessa and wow. Moved them to Miami and left them there stranded. And you did the same thing to She's Just Dropping Names. When she the one who snuck and put the trademarks in your name behind my mom back? Or how you slept with all them employees behind my mom back and you even tried to pay my best friend to sleep with you. You tut bleep was telling my mom everything, but she is name dropping the whole time. You have been trying to get on TV the longest. That's why you tried to settle with my mom before the show aired. But everything you have done to people is gonna come out. You are the devil and your karma is about to come back around. And that's not all. The mother also hopped on, and this is what she wrote. She posted all of the phone calls, okay? And I blocked out some of the numbers she have on here, but look at the name, what she have his name under. And she wrote, the sad thing is women will want a man so bad, especially if they have money, but don't do a background check to see who they stole it from or hurt to get it. Porsha, get your man and tell him to stop calling. She's not answering. Leave my daughter, me, and my friends alone. Wow. Okay, Porsha girl. Wishing you the best, mama. This is just too much drama. Ooh, child. That is a lot. And like I said, Dennis was with Porsha, smiling pictures. Porsha looks good. She's glowing. There they go again. All smiles, at the charity event promoting Hosea, feed the hungry and homeless. Hosea helps. She was doing interviews and all of that. Her sister Lauren was there. And so basically posted this mom and dad, so they're glowing, they're happy, like I said, I'm not co-signing any of this story, what I just read. Abuse is not okay. So if that happened, then I'm sorry. But, Porsha and her fiance, Dennis, I'm not posting anything that has copyright on it or anything like that. I'm just posting a story. So don't come from my channel. Anyways, the same way I post a story on everyone, on Nene and Greg, literally his hospital bed, leaving the hospital. We don't have to post things like that, but the people want to know it's news. So if we post the good, the bad, and the ugly about everybody else and just sending them prayers, then Porsha is not exempt. But in all of this, I am wishing Porsha the best. I'm gonna also too, I have the Instagram page for the channel, and let me go ahead and read what this person sent me that Dennis sent them. So this person was on social media responding like everybody else and probably going in on Dennis and calling him fraud, because as sad as it is, it's social media. I don't even have to say, because you guys have read the comments about Kenya. Even Eva just got married and her wedding was beautiful. The dress was beautiful. Everything was beautiful, but people going in on her hair. People, so it's sad, but it is. So I guess this person was going in, basically saying this is what Porsha gets and all of that. And Dennis, who's the businessman, this is not fake, guys. I saw the real everything. So Dennis, who's the businessman and have a child on the way, and that's what his focus should be, goes and slide in this person DM. Refer to them as a B word. You have zero life. The person responded, you mad, another form of the B word. Check them. Oh, Lord. You hide behind a fake page. You are a coward. And the person responded, there's the response. And you know what? I'm just like, I don't know if Porsha is aware of any of this, but I'm just like, dude, like, yeah, that's not a good look at all. I get it. Defend yourself. You know, you mad at people coming for your fiance. She's pregnant, coming for you, but to be sliding people DMs and calling them the B word and all of that just because they're on social media and these are random strangers and have something to say. Anyways, it is getting the dentist. He's new to all of this. Hopefully Porsha can talk to him. Porsha have a moment as well, but she's been in the industry for a while to know better. So hopefully she can talk to her fiance. You know what, babe? Let's just focus on, you know, our blessings and what's real and what's good. We you know, we happy, we have businesses, we're giving back to the community. Let's focus on that and not on the negative. So I'm wishing them well because that's just too much. I am wishing them absolutely well. I'm going to go ahead and end it here, my Vina loves. I am wishing you all an amazing day. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also, turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.